Leos, welcome to Auntie Tarot. So today we're going to do a twin flame love reading or twin flame Leo reading. So I've been called this month to do my monthly astrological reading for twin flames in those particular signs. So basically twin flame readings for each specific sign. All right, and even if you don't feel your twin flame, you may still resonate with it. And the order I'm going to go by is the order from February, because I had started with Taurus and then I got sidetracked covering the convoy, and so I'm just to be fair, I'm gonna pick up with that order. From the ones I never finished back in March for March reading. I only did the Taurus for March. So the next one was Leo, and so that's why I'm going to do Leo. This is so interesting. These cards fell out in the pre-shuffle. So we have Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Knight of Coins. So Five of Cups is sorrow and regret. So someone is feeling remorse and pain, hurt, regret, sorrow. Okay, I mean, it's pretty obvious here. She's depressed, very sad. All right, not having a good day or night, going through some dark night of the soul. And Nine of Swords, nightmare, stress. You know, like, oh my God, make it stop. Like some serious pain here, man. It's like rock bottom. And it's interesting, you guys, if you guys have not seen it, I did do a twin flame reading, just a general twin flame reading 2 days ago. So you might want to check that out. I'll link it. I'll link it at the end of this video. It'll pop up. So if you guys haven't seen it, you might want to see that because it may resonate, because it's interesting. Similar cards was in that general twin flame reading, although we're doing Leo's twin flame reading today. Okay, so this is a Leo twin flame reading for Leos specifically. And then we have the Knight of Coins. So there may be an earth sign involved, or they have earth sign in their chart. Earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. All right, so some kind of stress, sorrow with a Virgo, or a Leo with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus are the earth sign. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins, which is the earth sign. So, but it's a Knight, so they may be steadily moving towards you as well, but we'll see. Those are the three cards that pop out, so we'll take those first, and then we'll go from there. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Coins. So you guys are in the process of working on and creating your future life, your destiny, your plan. See, the canvas represents your life, and she's manifesting. So you're in this space where you want to create and manifest what you want for the future. See, here it is, Three of Wands. So we have 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Planning, looking out into horizon, planning, envisioning, creating. So that's interesting, because this energy is different from that energy. So I wonder if that's the past, recent past, and then from the dark night of the soul, it's leading you guys here, but we shall see. And then the next card is Two of Swords. So, you know, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle within. It's been a struggle. Yeah, lots of options and choices. There may be some confusion. So some of you Leo twin flame may have had some confusion over this connection or over the whole thing. Oh my God, you guys. this is exactly, almost exactly what came out in the twin flame reading, because we had an Ace of Swords there also. New beginning in thought and thinking, a new way of thinking, clarity, truth, justice, Ace of Swords. Oh my God, it's almost the same cards but different deck. Seven of Wands. We had that in the twin flame reading as well. This is amazing. So I wonder if all the twin flame of this particular wave of twin flame are going through similar things. Maybe that's why Spirit's guiding me to do specifically twin flame astrological readings this month. And then I was also prompted to do that reading over the weekend. So Seven of Wands. So basically on the defense, a lot of attacks, a lot of things coming at you, but you are on higher ground. You're in a place where you have the upper hand. So there's a lot of attacks coming at you from different directions, but you're in a good spot because you're on higher ground and you have the upper hand. Okay, but defending yourself. Now this is a general reading. As usual, the roles may be reversed, so this could be you, this could be them. So some kind of an ending here. Some kind of an ending with the Ten of Swords. So definitely an earth sign, Leo, because we have the King of Coins again. We have the Knight of Coins, and then now we have the King of Coins. Okay, so what I'm just getting now is possibly an ending to the Knight, meaning the younger version, and then we have the King. So in the past, if your twin flame has been a little immature or not quite have not quite stepped into their power yet to be the Emperor or the Divine Masculine, the spiritual warrior, I'm getting message they've and as a result of that, they may have hurt you, based on whatever, youth, their immaturity, or lack of experience, not knowing better. I'm getting a sense that through that which caused that, there's going to be an end to that, and they're going to basically, they've grown up and they've come into their power, and they're going to take their place as the Divine Masculine, as the mature spiritual warrior, taking that stance. That's what I'm getting. Look, bottom of the deck we have Justice. Yeah, karmic justice. Justice for the twin flame. There's been lots of struggle. It may be inner struggle as well, but lots of struggle. We have the Star, healing. Okay. Eight of Coins. He or she is also working on themselves and working on healing, and you're working on creating. So each of you are working. They may be working more on their healing themselves, and you're working on the future. And then at the bottom of the deck we have Death. So transformation, definitely transformation, and an ending of the old ways. Okay. And then the card up top is we have the King of Cups. So offering the emotion, a love offering. Now the King of Cups could also be a water sign that's coming in, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone who is coming forward to offer and express their emotions. So in the past, they may have not, and their action or lack of action may have caused you to go through this, but they're coming into their power. They've grown up, they've matured, they've stepped into the manhood of becoming the Divine Masculine and accepting their role as the spiritual warrior. And they're also working on healing themselves and balancing. The Star is also wish fulfillment, but there's going to be justice, but there's been a lot of struggle or fight. I'm getting more inner struggle with this. Okay, but there's going to be an ending to that, and they had to defend themselves. They were very defensive, or they felt they had to. They had a lot of attacks. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Pentacles, but then we also have 8 of Cups. So walking away from being independent. So if you are independent, your independence may be ending with this offer coming in. Because there's a transformation. Yeah, as I say that, the next card at the bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles, which is equal giving and taking, equal sharing and coming in, connecting and giving and sharing. So there's going to be an ending to you if you're single now, or if you've been apart. If you guys have been apart, there's going to be an ending, walking away from being single, because he's gone, he or she, depending on how it resonates, have gone through a transformation, a dark night of the soul themselves, and they're going to come forward and express their emotions or make some kind of an offer, proposition, or love offer. All right. And then we have that 6 of Coins, and then new solid new beginnings. Okay, for you Leos. Yeah, 4 of Swords, healing, pause and healing. So things may have been slow or on hold. That's because they're healing from all that battle. They're healing from all this battle right here. This one and this one. So they've been at battle, whether internally or outwardly or both. So they're healing, they're taking a repose, pause from all this. Alright. So let's see what's the final outcome. Spirit guides, angels, Senate Master, final outcome for Leo Twin Flame for May 2022. Final outcome for Leo Twin Flame for May 2022. Page of Swords. The page is usually a messenger, so there's going to be some kind of message or communication coming in. Top of the deck, we have an Emperor. Alright. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of a message coming in from the Divine Masculine. Because we just had this, so this confirms that. King of Cups. So you guys have not been in communication, have been in separation, no communication. It looks like they're going to come back in and communicate. And remember I said the Knight? I said the Knight have grown up to be the King. They've grown up through all this trial and tribulation. They've grown up and to become the Emperor, to step into their power. They've matured through the experiences. Alright, so let's pull these final messages, and I'll probably pull these and then my usual surrender cards. Additional messages for Leo Twin Flame for May 2022. Additional messages for Leo Twin Flame for May 2022. Alright, so this card flipped over. Actually, there's a few that flipped over, so let's see. There's a whole bunch. Let's see if they all resonate or not. So we have obsession and greed. Obsession and greed may be what they have been going through. We have witness, the tomb of love, listening to one another, superficiality, and betraying jealousy. Okay, so what I'm getting, Leo, is that the person, your Divine Masculine, or the person, your counterpart, may have been a little immature, in the sense that they have not experienced life too much. They may be a little immature. They were little immature, and they had some growing up they needed to do. And whatever they have gone through, and they may have been focused on things of this world, like obsession, acquiring things, greed, money, corporate world, whatever it is that they were putting their attention and focus on, worldly thing. And you may have witnessed that, or was a witness to that. And there may have been some, the Tomb of Love, there may have been some disagreement or sacrifice your love for whatever they were drawn to. But they're going to come back this time more grown up, more mature, ready to listen, ready for a relationship. Yeah, so they may have been caught up in this says superficiality, so superficial things, like things of the world, like all the glitz and glamour, all the glitz and glamour of the world. And they may have been some betrayal. And that's why, okay, that makes sense. There may have been some betrayal, Leos, and that's why you were in this state of pain and sorrow and stress and nightmare. So there may have been some betrayal involved. So that explains this energy that you guys went through. But I'm getting a sense that that person that put you through that is no longer that person. This knight have grown up to become... So this knight that you knew that may have not been mature when you met him or her have grown up through their trial and tribulation and have now become a king. So the knight have now become a king and ultimately the emperor, basically the divine masculine. He's grown up. I'm hearing he's grown up, give him a second chance. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. If it resonate. Okay, and then bottom of that we have family. Okay, so family. So when you met him, he may have been young. So, all of us, we have to, what do the saying goes, sow our wild oats. They have to sow their wild oats. And they may not have appreciated you or your love because they hadn't had that many relationship or have not had enough relationship or experience to compare what's good, what's bad. But since that time, they may have encountered a couple more or others, and then they realize now they have things to compare to or comparison, and they can see what kind of love or what kind of person you were to them. And so I'm hearing they're ready to settle down and have a family. Okay, so they needed to sow their wild oats. They needed to be, to go out and be adventurous experience. Life is experiential, it's an experience, and that's their soul lesson. But there is karmic justice, right? That's why we had that justice, and I'm hearing they'll make it up to you. So they had to experience it, and that was the soul contract. And so it's like they're ready now. So they're ready for this, and that's why they're going to come back and make this. That's why we have this King of Cups, and we have the family, and then we have the Star, which is wish fulfillment, and then we had the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles, which I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. The Six of Pentacles is equal giving and taking. Because before they have been, you may have been the one giving and they were the one taking. And now they're ready. They're ready to give. So it'll be a more equal give and take and not just take, take, take. Okay. So coming back, making an offer of emotion. We have family. Star, wish fulfillment, healing, balancing, and equal give and take. Okay. And a solid new beginning. Now this is Earth, so this is solid 3D. New beginnings. So this is basically the conclusion, the final outcome for you Leos. So you may have been through hell and back, Leo, twin flames. But the outcome is good. The outcome is good if you will have him or her back. They're ready. Okay, they had to go through that. They had to go and sow their wild oats. You know, I mean, just that's what they had to do. Look, bottom of the deck, we have love yourself. Okay, and sometimes we attract that. We attract those type of relationship or experiences is because, you know, people will treat us the way we treat ourselves. So that's why it all goes back to self-healing and self-love. So you may have been working on yourself the whole time and healing. This lady is very sovereign, independent, and very comfortable. So you put some work into yourself, which I see here from that experience. From that experience, you put the work and energy into loving yourself and healing yourself. So you may have become very comfortable from that time on, and you gave yourself self-love. And so now now you're attracting who you are now. And that's the twin flame journey, is to teach us to love ourselves and not give our power away. Yeah, look you guys, the next card up top, I have youthful inexperience. I had picked that up, that energy. It was youthful inexperience. So when you met them, Leos, they were not ready. They were not ready for you. They were not ready for this relationship. And so they had to go do what they had to do and sow their wild oats, as the saying goes. But now they're ready. Now they are ready. Hence this. The King and the Emperor. From the Knight. If you will have them. Because some of you may have been too hurt, so you may not. You may shun them, you may not. But hopefully you guys will give them a second chance, because that was the soul contract. You agreed to that because they trigger you to love yourself. And that's the whole purpose of the twin flame. Alright, you guys? I think that's beautiful. I think I'll end it there. Do I need... Well, let me do these surrender cards really quick, just to see what you guys need to surrender or still work on. Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters. One final message for the Leo Twin Flame Collective who will be watching this video. One final message. Okay, surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions, celebrate every baby step. Alright, surrender fear. So if you guys are afraid of giving them a second chance, afraid of getting your heart broken again, afraid of getting hurt again, Spirit is saying to surrender the fear. I know it's easier said than done, but this is what the final message for you guys. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself, because chances are it's just in your mind and you're afraid of something that may not even happen. And they're saying stay in the moment, meaning just focus on this moment, 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. Okay? So I should say that in reverse. 1 minute at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby steps. Yeah. Celebrations coming in for you guys. Yeah. Alright, you guys, I think I will end it there. So, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Because you've been through a lot. But as I said in the Twin Flame reading, 2022, I really feel is the year for Twin Flame. I think the energies have shifted a lot on our planet, and it feels very, very clear. I feel a lot of the darkness have went away, not completely, but it has, and I feel it's safe for Twin Flame to connect, or it's time for Twin Flame to connect. So I feel really, really good, you guys. So wishing you all the best on your Twin Flame journey. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comment if it resonated, and I hope it was the reading was helpful and useful to you. And once again, wishing you all the best on your Twin Flame journey. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye, Leos!